everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Terraria. And no long-winded spiel about how this is the greatest Terraria Let's Play ever made, because you already know that. I'm just sitting here enjoying some lovely wine with my piggy bank on this beautiful mid-spring day. Very cozy, relaxing. There's lots of chairs for me to sit upon. If I could. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Yep. There we go. Nice and comfortable. My goal is to be able to entirely traverse my house without having to get out of a chair. That's my goal. See if I can pull that off. Maybe eventually, but for right now, we're back in this lovely world, and as you can see, I've added a little bit of decorating, put a little bit of a stone border and some windows on these little box houses here, and you guys suddenly think that I'm really good at building, I'm sure. So we got that straightened out, and aside from that, we really haven't done a whole lot of stuff off of camera. I just kind of blew through all the resources that I've been trying to acquire, and ended up here at the state we're in right now. So, after slaughtering some of the enemies that dare encroach upon my happy home here, I don't know what I really want to do today. I didn't really have much of a plan for this episode, so it's probably end up going to be a little bit of everything. More than likely, I'm going to go explore the depths. I would like to try to go back over and explore more of the corruption, or at least get to the other side of it and try to, I guess, safe in it, like I said that I wanted to do last time before I was very rudely interrupted by big monsters that wanted to eat me. How rude, you know what I mean? And the thing that's really bad about the Eaters of Souls is that they don't even eat souls. I mean, what's up with that? Soul is not an item that I carry, you know what I mean? So why would the Eater of Souls even be interested in me? You know what I mean? Like, the Devourer of Biscuits leaves me alone. You know, have you ever seen one of those before? You know why? Because there's no biscuits in this game. And if there are, the Devourer of Biscuits is eating them all right now. Like, seriously, what's the continuity here? I mean, it's a massive plot hole in the advanced and deep story that is Terraria. I mean, my god. They need to pull a Calamity and rewrite it 37 times so nobody has any idea what the hell's going on. That'll really straighten things out. But Bob, man, Calamity has rewrited its lore in like 2 years. Like, shut up, okay? You're such a nerd, okay? Jesus. I mean, my god, what are we talking about here? Anyways, though, we're gonna go explore the rest of the corruption. I might poke my head down inside of it. Maybe blow up some shadow orbs, because that'd be pretty nifty, right? I think it would be. We're gonna go down. I'm gonna try to slowly traverse it and make it safe-ish. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed in that, because probably by the time I get to the end here, I'm going to get viciously slaughtered by 100 Eaters of Souls. Of course, like I said, once again, it makes no sense that he'd even be interested in me. Here he comes right now. I mean, at least this guy's gonna drop the Ancient Shadow Scale Mail. I mean, if he doesn't, then his friend will. I mean, I don't even know why anybody would think that they would drop that. Those items don't even exist in the game. I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and bring it down here. Whoopsie daisy, and whoopsie daisy. I said whoopsie daisy. Come on now. I should use my ranged weapons. I don't know why I don't. It'd be so much easier for me if I just did, because they would die so fast. I will tell you the one I guess maybe not overrated, but underrated weapon for this is the, what is it, the Thorn Chakrams that you can make from the jungle stuff. I know that I guess technically the jungle is later on in the game than this in terms of progression here, but still, it absolutely pulverizes these guys. So if you wanted to make a quick jump into the jungle, maybe find a way to acquire that where you come over here and murder all these guys. I'd like to get a banner for them, and then I'll probably end up, I can make a farm. There is a way to make a decent farm for these guys. I know that it's relatively straightforward. It's very simply manipulating the flyer AI, in that for some reason, whenever they see a triangular surface, they have to fly into it, and they slide up it. So I get some lava. If I could do that. I know lava's easier to get, you know, later in the game, but I'm sure I can find across it. All I have to do is get to the bottom of a super large world and hopefully not get murdered by things on the way down. I mean, that's not hard at all. I've already done that sometimes. All right, let's see here. Oh, yep, I don't think so, yeah. Oh, I just remembered as well, I just thought of that with the corrupt campfire I'm staring at right here, that there's corrupt torches, like that's a thing. And your luck stat that I was mentioning about before, for those of you that don't know, is impacted by the torches that you are around. Like, there's such a thing as torch luck. So if I do not have the right torches for the biome down, my luck's gonna be kind of poop block. You know what I'm saying? You understand? I know Relogic does. Holy heckin' biscuits here. There's a lot of There's a lot of boys here. Yeah, one of these guys is gonna have ancient shadow scale mail. I will defy the luck stat, and I didn't, but you know, eventually I will. Oh, here it comes. I hear it. Yep, there it is. Big Wormin. He's here to take revenge for me killing his friend down in the depths. I am not gonna die in the same spot. Get out of my way. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Hey, worm teeth. Those are handy. All right, let's get up here. Yep. I sit here. I can't. This is annoying. This particular type of terrain is excruciatingly frustrating. Has anybody ever told you that? Game? There we go. All right, now we're moving on here. We are progressing. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I considered the possibility of doing the Crimson instead, since the surface of it is significantly easier to traverse. But I'm a big boy, all right? I'm a real man, and I'm not scared of gravity. I should be, because it's been the bane of my existence for my entire life, but, you know, we don't worry about that. Oh, and we're out of torches, and I've got no wood. Yay! I've got no wood at all. We're gonna take some ebon wood, and I'm going to craft ebon wood platforms. That's what it is. Or not platforms. I need to make ebon wood torches. Or no, I can't. I thought that I would just be able to make that with ebon wood. What do I need to actually make the torches? There is a way to make it so that the torches automatically place. So it's not a problem. God, this is getting rough. It's getting dangerous out here at night. Yep. And snipe them. Took them down. Look at that. 4 pieces of ancient shadow scale mail dropped from the same guy the entire set. I'm basically done with progression now. I can go on to the next stage and just go fight the wall of flesh and move on. I mean, technically you could do that, couldn't you? What's that? Oh, it's leaves. Never mind, it's slightly windy out tonight. Yep. Nope. Come on, yeah. Good thing I'm good at blowing. Wait a minute. Strike that from the record. I will deny ever saying that. This guy's got some lungs on him. I'm surprised they haven't included a bagpipe weapon. If they have, then that's wonderful, but I didn't know that. The Terrarian has infinite lung capacity, unless he's underwater. I could stand here and just do this for eternity, never have any issues. Oh good, I've gotten that banner as well. Now I can plunk it down and get a boost to damage reduction from any attack that I get hit from these fellows here, and also I deal bonus damage, which is what one would call epic. I don't know if it improves my ability to get their good stuff, though. I don't know if that's the case. It might not be. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing some green here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that guy almost got wiped out, and he didn't even know it. We're getting lots of rotten chunks anyway. There we go. All right, and there's the last one. I think we are good. My God, it would be unfortunate if, like, anything good was on this side. Oh, the Arctic is. Oh my God. Well, at least there's a living tree over here. Haven't explored one of these before. Ooh, burger! There's a burger! Ah, I got a burger. Lovely. Best in slot food, I think, personally, in my opinion. All right, what do you got here? Herb bag, a roofless umbrella. Oh, that's right. I forgot these are melee weapons now. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I did know that. That's why I said I forgot about it, but, you know. We'll worry about that later. Oh, there's not anything going on down here. Boy, oh boy, would you look at that. No finch staff again. Who saw that coming? Oh, climbing claws. That's handy. Round off the rest of it. And then the Arctic biome is over here to the right, and my God, that is far away from home. Which is unfortunate because the Arctic possesses a lot of really good stuff. It is not a fun biome to traverse at the beginning of the game, but it is useful. Because there's lots of good things in it. Really, really good weapons, good items, good accessories. All right, we're getting a little bit low on seeds here, so let's move down here. Boreal wood. Oh, cherries. I am Pac-Man. Waka, 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 waka. Waka, waka. We have arrived in the Arctic. Everything is super silly out here. That's the noise that you would make if you were cold. Probably not going to be very much of anything on the surface besides pain and suffering, because that's all this biome is. One of the worst debuffs in the game right there is chilled. At least it only lasts a few seconds. I'm pretty sure in master mode it lasts like a whole minute. It's very bad. Even though I'm constantly carrying this giant flaming ball around everywhere I go. Oh God, I'm at full inventory capacity already. That's a problem. Okay, let's head back then, before I go past anything valuable. Move on here. Get our fruit put away. Herb bags and such. Some good stuff there. Corrupt torches, deathweed, worm teeth. All right, anything good here? Probably not. I've got no ore, so... Well, at least I know where things are at right now. That was pretty much the primary goal that I had here. Found the Arctic biome. That's really what I was looking for. So now I need to go... Well, what I am going to do is... And I forgot to mention it. In the process of just recording the last thumbnail... Or not recording it really, but getting the last thumbnail, I encountered 2 pinkies. Like a whole 2 of them, legit, I kid you not. One after the other. That's a grand total of 3 that I've discovered already. So I got a lot of gold. So it's a shame now, of course, I have that. Now the traveling merchant is gone, and like I said, the next time that he shows up, he's gonna sell me pickles. Or he's gonna sell me bananas, or he's gonna sell me something awful. I mean, I guess that Jeremy would enjoy the pickles if they would get dropped off. If the item like that does exist in the game, I will make sure that I acquire it. So let's head down into the underground. We're gonna explore whatever the nearest path available is. I don't really know what that would be, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna take a mining potion. There's a worm coming. Hang on. You just gotta wait. It's coming. No? No? Alright, we're gonna dig my way down through here so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, now that I'm not swinging my ball around, it's on the way. I see. Oh, you are. There it comes. And yep, there it goes. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and take this out here. Down, 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 and down we go. Where it'll stop, nobody knows. So, there's a hole there. There's a hole down there, too. I'm trying to find a way that I can get through that doesn't actually require me, like, digging forever. The natural chasms, you might say. Now, this is gonna be a dead end. I can tell just by looking at it. There's not gonna be anything of value down here. Or maybe it'll be the path that leads me to greatness. Probably not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that that's not what's gonna happen. Might be, though. You never know. Nothing can be known. It is impossible to know things. Oh, lot of ore I don't need down here, I'll tell you that. Oh, and I got trapped. Oh god, I got by it. Ugh. Dart traps. One of the worst creations ever made. One of the worst things ever added to this game, and they've been in so long. And I know that they exist, and yet I never ever avoid them. When I see them, I go running straight into them, screaming, every time. We're gonna take these silt out here. Oh, I see a crawdad. It must be the one that tried to escape forever ago. It's still got my giblets. Unacceptable. Where did it go? I'm gonna kill it this time. It ain't getting the better of me. I know it exists. Ah, there it is. Yeah, da 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 da. Epic battle. Yeah, there we go. I taught it a lesson. It'll not soon forget. All right, I hear shenanigans going on down here. What sounded like maybe a salamander. There's a swarm of bats. I saw them coming. It's a shame that they're, like I said, really... What did I say earlier about the trap or the farm for the Eaters of Souls? Is that flyer AI really like to fly directly into walls. Like, they pick the most direct path to get to you, regardless of whether or not there's anything in the way. Very few flying creatures actually make a direct beeline for you or are capable of course correction midair. Hey, look, it's another fairy. This one's blue. How are you, little fairy? It says, hey, listen. Oh, I guess that's probably not what it sounds like. It's just, it shows up, be like, hey, what are you doing? My name is Fairio. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you something. You just gotta follow me, all right? Okie dokie. I'll take you to where the loot is. Yeah. I don't know where it's at. It's gonna take me forever to get to it. Yep. Oh, miner. There's a zombie miner. Or skeleton miner, I guess. It possesses loot. Lots of things do, but that loot is maybe potentially very good. It's usually bombs. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna kill him. Dig, dig, dig. Diggy, diggy, hole. Nope, wait. Wrong series, my bad, my mistake. Wrong game. All right, zombies. What now? Oh, the background changed. Did you see that? Oh, yeah, we have arrived in the shroom zone. Exactly what I was looking for, and you're gonna see why here in a second we finally get down to it. Where is it? Which side? Is it up here? Or is it down? I think it's down, it looks like. Okay, we're gonna work our way around here. Take a look in the immediate surroundings, because it's good to do that. Especially since there's tungsten here. I might end up getting a tungsten set if I keep mining it all. Plus, I'm pretty sure tungsten's valuable for a lot of things. Even some things later in the game. I don't know, it might be. Or because it's technically on par with silver. I'm pretty sure it's valuable. I don't know, I honest to God don't remember. I'm hoping that I can get an extractinator so I can actually make some use out of all this silt that I keep collecting. Let's go ahead and throw this bomba here, and I'll work on this down here. While that does its business. Look at that, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's so efficient. I see blue. Oh yeah, it's directly below me. I found it. Oh, there's a lot of silt here too. We're gonna get there straightened out. Don't worry, we're getting there. I mean, this is gonna take a second. There's an awful lot of silt here. Oh, the zoologist has arrived. Oh, great. Now all the thirsty weirdos that can't stop drawing weird artwork about her are gonna show up. Fantastic. Oh, the fairy's moving up somewhere. What's it gonna show me? If it takes me to that urn up there, I swear to God. Where is this taking me? I'm following the fairy. I was told on good authority that loot does follow. Okay? When you follow fairies. It's one of the rules of Terraria. It's a pro tip. You gotta make sure you pay attention to all those. Oh god. Big mama slime on the way up. Oh, never mind. She can't reach me. She's a little too thick for a hop like that, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to get to you, fairy. Don't sparkle at me aggressively. It's up there just aggressively twinkling at me. Oh god. there anywhere in this world that doesn't have water? That's the bane of all digging underground situations. Oh, yep, there it is. Another life crystal. I can still afford that. Once I pass a certain threshold here of health, things are gonna start getting challenging. So we've gotta keep an eye on that. I'm still good though. Once I cross 200 though, that's whenever I kind of gotta start worrying a little bit. Oh god, and to add insult to injury here, I've got rabies, feral bite, increased damage, decreased life regen, but it gives me all these random debuffs all the time, like, you know, darkness. Makes it hard to see. Does it look like my character just closed its eyes to you? And anybody else see that? Certainly looked like that to me. That's how the debuff actually works. It just makes you close your eyes. Nope. See that? This is a problem. I've eliminated it. It is now no longer a problem. There's so much lead down here now. Now all of a sudden there's lead everywhere. All kinds of ores all over the place. I will eventually get down to that mushroom biome once I start following the correct path here. I can't help but follow the shinies everywhere I go. Oh, is that another minecart rail? It's another minecart rail. It's time for another minecart song. Yeah. Let's get up on a minecart, see where it goes. Gonna take a left up the railroad. There's some emeralds and some rocks and some bloodroot hanging from the ceiling. Where is it taking me? You'll never know, cause it lasts so long you forget where you're going. Probably gonna take me straight into danger. There's another mushroom biome. That was a long one, and that was only half of it, my god. All right, let's go back this way then. We're gonna try to follow along here, take a look around. I'd like to get as much silt as humanly possible. You've gotta do it. You never know what you might need silt for, because that, like I said, once I get that extractinator, that's when things start looking up. That's when things start turning around here. Got 2 nodes of ore here. Let's double bomb it. Look at that, boom. I can usually get the remainder, unless it's a giant node, and then it takes forever to mine through it. I don't enjoy that very much. Got all the ore there. Trying to get as much as I possibly can. That's the name of the game right now, is that I'm down here to finally complete some armor sets before I cross that health threshold that I was telling you about. I'd like to make sure that I'm ready for all the shenanigans that will ensue once I cross that line. Look at all this gold here, too. It'd be nice. Dude, for the first time in playing this game, I actually get a gold armor set that I can use. Because I usually stop at like lead or tungsten and then I replace it with something almost immediately. A glow stick from a bat. Just like the flying fish, I'm kind of surprised to see that. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. You guys probably already knew all that stuff. I don't know anything, all right? I have no idea. I'm just along for the ride right now, and so are you if you're still watching this. But I would wager, based on the statistics here, you're probably already gone. I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything to worry about. Any of the people that I'm actually talking about probably left, about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. You know, they clicked on the video and they were like, uh-oh, it didn't zoom in with a voiceover scripted and words popping up on the screen within the first 4 seconds of the video. I can't even watch this. How am I supposed to eat the lunch that Mom made me if I can't sit down and watch a video where a guy, this is Terraria, and I'm going to be doing a thing in it. Here are the words popping up on the screen, because if I don't do this, you guys won't pay attention. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this Let's Play is coming with a little extra spite, so you get to enjoy that. The main thing that I've learned throughout the course of my career is that everything is better with spite. Hey, you guys remember a really long time ago whenever I said that I was going to go explore a mushroom biome? Have you noticed where I'm not at yet? Oh boy, we're gonna get there eventually. It's fine. I get sidetracked very easily, so it's really hard, even especially whenever I'm playing with mods, because those things have so many bells and whistles sometimes, you know what I mean? So many flashing lights to distract me from the task at hand. It is a degree of frustration, but it's fine. Every direction leads to good things. Is that another crawdad? Oh, there was a slam. I didn't see that. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna kill the crawdad, though. Yep. Oh, there it is, dead. Sooner or later, one of those crawdads is gonna drop something valuable. What is it, a compass or the rally yo-yo? I forget what it is. One or the other, something. There's heart crystal, and that is the last one that I can take before crossing that threshold. I'm about to hit 200, so we gotta be careful. 200 HP, while it looks good, is actually extremely dangerous, because the monsters can smell your strength. Don't ask me how they do it. The big bads, they just know. Whoa, that was almost bad. That's about even worse than a bomb trap, because technically it's helpful. Wish I could trigger that right now just by jumping on it or shooting it with something. Why are they not triggerable with bows and arrows? Can I not hit that? And no, it doesn't work. That's a shame. All right, well, whatever. There we go. Now I've detonated it. Throw a bomb up here, throw a bomb here. Throw a bomb here. Throw a bomb here. Kill the piranha with a blowpipe. Yeah, very, very good stuff. I've got a lot of valuables here. We're gonna get quite an obscene amount of things. I'm proud of myself. I've done well. Okay, starting to get a little hostile down here. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that, but my God, there's a lot of things up here. A lot of big bad guys. Bats circling overhead, and of course, I've got next to no real convenient way to hit them. That's a downside with flails, is that it's very, very good to hit them head on with these things, but missing is very punishing. Come on, yeah. There we go. Took them down. And they just keep coming. I'm telling you, there's a bat spawner up there somewhere. I'm telling you. There wouldn't be this many. There we go. 2 bats, 1 flail. Very nice. Very good. Ooh, demonite. Now that's what Papa likes to see. Hell yeah. I can't really do anything with this stuff right now, but it's nice to have. Oh good, I got Rabus again. Fantastic. My favorite. Demonite detected nearby. It's detecting gold nearby again. It's probably right up here. I will. And I do mean this, in all honesty. I will eventually go to that mushroom biome I keep talking about. I will. I don't know when I'm going to get there, but I am going to sooner or later, okay? So just don't worry your pretty little head. It's all good. I'm going to take care of everything. All right, let's do a little bit of backtracking here. With the power of editing, I think I can get myself back on the right track relatively quickly. All right, let's get moving here. See if I can find something else to go looking around inside of. I'm not really worried about everything, but I do want to find that shroom zone if I can help it. I'd really like to, because value, you know what I mean? There might be nothing. There is a good possibility that I'm looking for this for no reason at all, and there won't be anything good, and it's just going to be like a barrage of disappointment. Very possible. Oh, good. There's another life crystal of them. I'm not going to take it yet. I'm going to hold off on it for now, but until the time is right for me to use it, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to have it. Plus, it's always good to keep those because they can be turned into a relatively valuable life lantern, I think it is, or a heart lantern. Gives you more life regen when you stand near it. It's much better than that pesky magic mage whatever thing. Oh good, another one of these. Sooner or later these crawdads are gonna have something valuable in them. I can guarantee it. Yeah. Ah god, I hate slimes. I hate slimes that are resistant to knockback, especially ones that give me debuffs every time they touch me. Like every time I get tickled by a jiggly, I don't want to have to worry about my eyesight going out, you know what I mean? I'm literally closing my eyes right now as I stand here. Do you see that? The shenanigans here. What is going on with that? I'm just closing my eyes. Just open your eyes. There, look at that. That's, I mean, it's cool, I guess, that, you know, they added that little bonus as a thing, but, you know, it's still annoying. Oh, God, stop. Come on. You're jumping. Jumping, hopping. That's actually the name of a trampoline from IKEA, believe it or not. It's a jumping, hopping. It's, no, it's not. That's funny, though. I don't make enough fun of Swedes out there. It's usually only British people. But you know what? I like to diversify every now and again. You guys and your horse meatballs. Oh, it's so adorable. Ah, giant Shelly. Oh, God, it's the pre-hard mode tortoise. And it died, honestly. Okay. Well, here we go. I swear to God, there was a mushroom biome here. There, it's all the way over there. It's probably gigantic, like it's gonna take me an entire episode to traverse it from left to right. They used to be a lot smaller. It was really, really tiny. Didn't really get a whole lot out of it, but, you know. They were neat little things to find. A lot of mods out there make really good use of those. Just as a concept, anyway. Oh, good, I'm out of bombs. Spectacular. Well, I guess there's no point in mining anymore because I ain't doing this for the entirety of it. I think a little bit of backtracking might do me some good. I can empty out the old inventory here. I've got a lot of stuff, so it might be a good idea. Huh, traveling merchant has arrived. Nice, and I've got lots of money. Money. Sponge me boy, Bob. And 137 lead, that ought to do it. I have a feeling that's going to be handy. Got 46 tungsten. I had even more gold. Okay, we got 71 gold. My god, 1 platinum. I don't even know where I got the platinum from, but hey, that's all right. I'm not worried about it. So what do we got here then? What can I craft? What can I mine and craft? Can I make magic mirrors? I didn't even know that was a thing I could craft. I thought it was a Fargo's thing. They must have made those craftable. Oh, that's neat. Pretty cool to see. There's a heart lantern I was telling you about. Increased life regen. Really nice to have those. Should I? Well, I do have tungsten greaves. And I don't really have a use for tungsten, so I cannot make both. Maybe I can. Yes, I can. We've moved on to the tungsten set. Nice. And I never actually made the whole lead set, but I might as well anyway because I can do this, right? You go over here, make a mannequin, and we can decorate, yeah, There we go. I've already got the wood set over there already, believe it or not, but I got that. I'm gonna do everything, like, I guess maybe not a completionist playthrough, but it's kind of the way that I want to orient things. I want to get all the armor sets, all the weapons, everything that I can get my hands on if I can help it from every biome. Make a little house out of all the different kinds of wood, stones, and all that good stuff. That's the way that I can kind of pad this out, you know what I mean? Let's see here. I guess I could start crafting some mana crystals. Or I could put a star in a bottle up just to add that buff, I suppose. And they look really cool, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I really like that style of lighting anyway. It's kind of a chandelier because it lights up too. It's cool. I like it. Let's see, what else can I craft for myself? I mean, the gold set's nice. It's definitely better than tungsten, but I also don't really want to craft it. Honest to God, but I don't really know that I need to. Oh, well. There's not really anything else that great that I want to make. Doing a glance around. Oh, the zoologist is here. There's Lizzie. I forgot about her. She's a fox girl, I think. I collected critters like you once. Then I took a cursed fox bite to the knee. I hate you so much for that. That's fine. Okay, we got a cat license, of course. We got a leather whip. Nice and freaky. I know that it's a Castlevania reference, but that's not what it is to me. It's never been. Guido the painter. Boy Kite. Cat, we're gonna get the cat license. Guide to critter companionship. Prevent you from hurting critters while in the inventory. Okay. Where is Guido? What does he sell? I know he sells paint. I know that. Ugh. My house is full now. I'm gonna need to make some more room. What about you, Mercer? Holly the cat. Hello, Holly. Hello. What are you? You're an all-white cat. You are too. Give you a little pat. That's a good boy. Look at those spikes in your head. It's just, you know, we're really petting you. It's just like, oh yeah, I really enjoy this. It's really good scratch behind your ears. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's probably enjoyable for them. Rain is my worst nightmare. Well, why are you outside in it then? Jeez, I mean, come on now. Sell wares from places that might not even exist. You actually really do. Fedora. You know, I gotta buy that. You know, you just have to do it. There we go. I mean, I look great, don't I? Black counterweight, exotic chew toy for a fennec fox and a bricklayer. Increases tile placement speed. 10 gold for that. We'll buy the gentleman scientist, and yeah, I'll buy a bricklayer. I'm getting gold left, right, and center here. Now I'm probably never going to see any gold ever again, but it's fine. There we go. Gentleman scientist. That looks like a Don't Starve reference, just the shape of the head alone. I do understand that triangular head shape's usually indicative of Don't Starve because that's how they do things. I'm going to put another chest down. And I want to make that like a materials chest for stuff like that. Combinables, even. Okay, well, we've done that. I guess the only logical thing to do now is go back down where we were, and we're going to take a look in those mushroom biomes that I found. We're going to take a gander, and I am going to... I don't want to cross the threshold, but I will, okay? We're going to do it. We're going to take this life crystal, and at the end of the video, I'm going to do that, because I don't really want to deal with it right now, because shenanigans will ensue if I do. That's not something I want to deal with. Oop, see Daisy. Yep, I forgot that can happen. All right, let's keep going. I guess either way. Right is the fastest, so we're gonna go that way. Oh, I forgot to buy bombs while I was up there. Well, I have a few. I don't have any more gel, though. Whoopsie daisy. Hang on. Stop. I must have put it all away. I think I have some in my thing. It's fine. I wish that gold pickaxes could break stone quickly. It would be very nice. I mean, blowing through dirt easily is really, really, like, it feels good to do. It's one of the most satisfying things in the game. To be able to blast through stones and ore and whatnot that you used to not be able to. It's nice. Alright, we're finally back, I think, where we left it before, when I first encountered this lovely little area here. Let me work my way around. That was a big worm. Anybody else see that? Anybody else notice? That was a very large worm. I don't know that I recall them being quite so big. Oh, no, maybe it was just me. Maybe out of the corner of my eye it looked bigger. All right, let's keep moving down here. I don't want to bomb my way through because I'm very limited on them anyway. Plus, it's just mud right here, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, let's get into this place. Things is about to get trippy, and if I'm lucky, there should be a lot of chests. Lots of good mushrooms down here, because blue shrooms are very, very valuable. Especially if I decide to be a ranger in the late game here. A regrettable choice, you know, once you hit that particular stage of progression. Though it's not so bad now that, shrooms are a lot easier to come across. What I need is a better long-distance weapon. That's what I need to get my hands on. I need to find the shroomerang, and then there is tell of a good but also useless at the same time weapon that I can make out of the combination of all of them. What's this? Okay, we have a flare gun. I'm glad to see that garbage can still be found anywhere in this game. Okay, that's a lot of life crystals. Oh, here comes the Jilly Blob. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take care of this guy. Oopsie daisy. Just don't get hit whenever he does his big spiky, because that's pain. I do like that mushroom biomes have a tendency to just be these like large, wide, flat, open areas. I don't remember if there's anything worth fishing up in a mushroom biome. I know that there's pretty good bait that spawns in hard mode. It's really, really high bait power, so if you find it, you should definitely use it immediately for fishing. In the ocean, in fact, because you'll get good stuff from that. Okay, there we go. We're up to 3. We found butterfly statue, which is outrageously fantastic, I guess. And a demon altar, which you should hit with hammers. It's one thing that you need to know about those purple demon altars is that as soon as you find one, if you hit it with a hammer, it will give you a reward. Always good to do that. Trust me. I've done it a lot myself. I wouldn't tell you to do something that I haven't done a lot myself. Hey, look, skeleton merchant. Hello there. How are you, Billy Marrows? Okay, we got a radar. That's handy. Glow sticks, bombuses. I like bombuses. Very good. I will buy a radar. Handy stuff to have there. Arrows, green counterweight bombs. Not really anything of value. I can sell you this flare gun, because I know I ain't ever using that damn thing. That's for sure. All right, we got a slem right here. Got a slem. Got to keep that slem at bay, because when you break them other slimes, they got baby slimes inside of them. Yo mama slime. Yo mama slime so gelatinous that she has jiggles. Oh, that's a burn if ever I heard one. Jesus. All right, and we got another life crystal. Ow, let me go, please. Stop doing that. It's extremely annoying. Okay, moving on down the line here. Moving on down the line. We got a zombie statue. Very nice. An armed zombie statue even. Not just a regular zombie, an armed zombie. And we have a chest that I need to acquire. Ooh, Hermes boots. Hallelujah. Okay, I can swap that out for the plant fiber cordage there. We're not going to need that anymore. Nope, we're not even dealing with that. Not even dealing with the mother slime and skeleton combo. I have negative interest in doing anything with that. Okay, let's work our way down around here. See what's in the other layer down below. It just reminds me of one of my favorite levels in Risk of Rain, the original one, is the mushroom area. I really like, it's one of those things where if you just look at it, it reminds you of this vaguely, but it kind of gives off this look that there is a lot of, like, layers, you know what I mean? Like, it's endless caverns of mushrooms that go on forever. And I would love a 3D version of that. Like, if they ever did that for Risk of Rain 2, it'd be really, really cool to be able to jump around between those layers of, like, mushroom forests. Just a color palette swap. It's orange instead of blue, which you can do with paint, I think. If you do change the color of the mushrooms, they glow that color, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be thinking of moss, but there's a way to do it. Like I said, I'm not a builder. You might want to consult one of the aforementioned tryhards. They might know better. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice giant house down here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's begin the gutting process as we do. And another mace. Fantastic. And I got the original one, and I've got that one. What do we got here? Skull with an X over its head. Strange dead fellows. I wonder what that could be a reference to, because I don't know. Got another statue, got a spear statue, and a corrupt statue. Interesting. I wonder what you do. Nice tunnel to drop down in. Oh, whoa, that was close. I about teleported back because of that. I thought I was doomed. I thought this was going to be the end of me. I might be at the end of this, though. There is probably a good possibility of it. I mean, it looks like that's it. You know what I mean? I could check the surrounding areas for any valuable ore, but I think then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to go back. We're going to take an inventory of our inventory, and then that's going to be it, I think. Sounds like a good plan to me. We got a lot of gold, a lot of resources, lots and lots of potions, and more demonite. My, oh my. Don't mind if I do. All right, got that. Now we're going to check the surrounding areas up there by the bottom, the underside of that mushroom biome. Going to see if there's anything of value in it, and then we're going to move on. Whoa, almost got me. That was pretty close. See, haha, I'm too quick for him. Oh, we got a green fairy as well. At least somebody's out there looking out for me. Sending me friends. Probably gonna take me to something that I already know about, more than likely. I might have passed it and it was just out of the corner of my screen. Or it could be something actually valuable. I mean, I don't know. It could be a dead man chest. I haven't seen one of those yet. I'll go on now. What is it? Where am I going? Am I following you this way or what? Help me out here, fairy. You gotta tell me where I'm going. That's your whole purpose. Show me the way, great green glowing orb creature. I seek the knowledge of the depths. Oh, there we go. That's amazing. Shroomerang from a bat. Now that's what I'm talking about. Exceptional luck. I just gotta figure out what I want to replace it with. I have no idea. I have no room in my inventory. So, let's make some torches out of the slime. And then I can pick it up. There we go. Now I've got a slightly better melee weapon. Shroomerang. There we go. Wouldn't it be funny if a second one dropped? See, I knew it was a good idea to come back up around here. The fairy's still following me around, so there must be some other kind of treasure I haven't seen yet. I have no idea what that even might be. Oh well, whatever. Sorry, fairy, no time for that right now. It's been going on for long enough here, so we're gonna go on back here and probably wrap things up soon-ish. Let's take, like I said, an inventory of our inventory. Put all those things down there. Got some more ore. Definitely lots of glowing mushrooms. That's good. They'll be very nice for later. You'll understand when we get there. Forceful mace, I'm probably just gonna sell. Sell to you. Doesn't really matter who I sell things to at this point. And we got 5 life crystals from that. So that's gonna bring us well over 200. And we should have lots of HP. We'll be ready for the murder that'll happen eventually after that. Oh, okay, good. I've got so much of the demonite that I'm able to craft some of the demonite weapons. Interesting. So, I could make a demon bow, a Fisher of Souls, War Axe of the Night, Light's Bane, Magiluminescence, increases movement speed and acceleration, provides light when worn. I mean, that could be handy right now. Better than some of the stuff I've got on. I'm gonna get lots and lots of demonite later on down the line, so we'll throw on the Magiluminescence. Why not? I don't see a reason why we shouldn't do that. I can still make the Fisher of Souls or a demon bow if I really wanted to. They're cheap. What about gold stuff? I've got almost 100. Am I able to make that stuff? So that's 30, 50, 75. I can make an entire gold set. And I think I'm gonna do that. You know what? I never use the stuff, so it's good to have it. I'm actually really happy about that. So happy I accidentally used the wrong button. I mean, that's the kind of happiness that I'm feeling right now. We'll grab another mannequin. We'll throw it over here, because I think I can still, I can still go in this way. And there we go. We are going to make an armory. Like I said, we're going to get all the stuff. Everything is going to be had. I got a gold pickaxe already. I mean, I think I'm good to go. I could make a gold bow. I suppose that could be handy, but then, like I said, I can already make the demon bow, so if I really wanted to. I mean, I've got a lot of arrows. I might as well craft it. I mean, it couldn't hurt to have a little bit of extra rangery going on. Like I said, I'm going to be swimming in that stuff sooner rather than later, so I'm not really worried about it. God, there's so many things here. If only there was a mod that I like to use to format everything, get everything all crammed together, so everything was there and I wouldn't miss stuff, because I'm really bad at keeping track of these things. You know, if only. But yeah, okay, well, let's go ahead, and I think I'm gonna take all the life crystals now, so it'll bring us up to 200, 220, 40, 60, and 80. Hell yeah, and almost immediately upon doing that, there's a slime rain. Of course there is. Well, we're gonna deal with that immediately later, so come in next time for the next episode that's gonna pick up probably immediately here, and we are going to deal with King Slime, which is gonna be amazing, because that's what happens at the end of Slime Rain. So yeah, let's shelter in here, not kill too many of these slimes, because I don't want that to become a persistent problem, but let's hop up here, get to safety, and we're gonna be dealing with that. I'm gonna have lots of gel, we're gonna be getting some good stuff, maybe a mount, we're gonna be killing a boss, so get ready for the next episode. It's gonna start off, and I mean, I'm talking, it is gonna be a wild ride. So, with all that said and done, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here anyway, though. Like I say all the time, always, if you like this video, if you enjoy my content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you can do, whatever you wanna do, it will help the video, and it will really help out the channel. So I would appreciate it if you could do that for me. And like I said, with all that said and done, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.